Hi YouTube, and hi to all my subscribers out there. I am coming to you with my very first live recorded video. And I am doing this live recorded video because I would like to talk to you about something that I have been going through for the past 3 years, and that is called alopecia. For those who do not know what alopecia is a very nice medical terminology for hair loss. And that's something that I've been going through for the past 3 years. The type of alopecia that I have is called androgenetic alopecia. Androgenetic alopecia is due to, well, part of the whole variety of different reasons that you would have androgenetic alopecia. But for me, one of the things that stood out is unbalanced hormones and ovarian cyst sufferers. And that is myself. I started my natural hair growth journey 3 years ago. Today is my 3-year hair growth journey. And actually I want to do a correction because I'm not 100% natural. I'm like semi-natural, because once a year I will do a texturizer on my hair, and I will, after I do the texturizer, I will then blow dry my hair out straight, and then I will take the curling iron to straighten it out even more, like what I did now. So that's how I obtained this straight look. So I'm like semi-natural. And so today is 3 years, and another reason why I like to do it as well is because I like to straighten my hair once a year, just so I can see exactly where my length is, and I also know what to cut off. So so today I'm celebrating 3 years, a natural hair growth journey, and you can look back on my videos to see, you know, full detail of my hair growth and my regimens and so forth. But right now what I'm doing is just this video to talk to you about alopecia, which is something that I have been experiencing during the course of my 3-year hair growth journey. So if you look back at my video, you will see one that was called Big Chop My Crown. I did that within like my first year of my hair growth journey, because I've noticed some thinning and balding in my crown area, and I didn't know why I was thinning and balding in my crown area. So naturally, if you don't know anything about, you know, hair loss, alopecia, you naturally think that is the weave that you're wearing, because not only do I wear my hair majority of the time, really all the time, I have a sew-in done to my hair, or I'll wear a wig, or I may make a wig myself. I went ahead and I did a big chop on my crown area, thinking that it was just hair breakage. You know, maybe I cut my hair off when I was taking my sew-in out, or maybe it was too tight, or, you know, something like that. So I big chopped my crown area, and being that I use power, I call it power hair growth oil, being that I make a, you know, a good potion of hair growth oil, my hair grows really fast. So I did, my hair grew 1 inch in 1 month after I big chopped my crown. So oh yeah, great, you know, my hair is growing back, it's looking full. And then as my hair had started, you know, growing to 6 and 7 inches and, you know, getting to its regular state, I noticed it looked exactly the same as when I chopped it off, which is the reason why, if any of my subscribers are wondering why I didn't do a update, well, that's why. I was really disappointed that once my hair grew back in that crown area, it looked exactly the same, and I didn't know why. And that's when I knew that it wasn't hair breakage. That's when I knew something else was going on, because I was bald in the crown, and all the hair that was around that balding area grew back, but that baldness stayed the same. And that's when I knew something else was going on. but I ignored it, and I just continued on with my hair growth journey. Well, I started experiencing pain in my lower abdominal, and I also was having unbalanced hormones, so I was bleeding in between cycles. So I ended up going to the doctor, and when I went to the doctor, they completely ignored the fact that I was bleeding in between cycles, because they had more news to tell me other than bleeding in between cycles. When they came back from doing a CAT scan, they told me that not only do I have one cyst that is growing on my right ovary, I have two cysts that are growing on my right ovary. Now in 2007, I experienced a cyst that was 15 pounds on my left ovary, and let me show you that. So yeah, that was the cyst that was on my left ovary. And if you don't know what size an ovary is, it's the size of a walnut. So you're looking at a size about like this, okay, of your ovary. And I had a big old 15-pound cyst. You've seen the picture. They only see those 2 to 3 times a year. So they had to completely remove my left ovary, of course. So now I only have one ovary left, which is putting me more at risk, and my body is going crazy because I only have this one ovary with 2 cysts on that. So alopecia, so the unbalanced hormones and the alopecia is coming from my ovarian cyst because I don't have proper blood flow because I only have one ovary, and now that's being blocked. So I don't have proper blood flow, which is stopping blood flow from going to my scalp. And of course, everyone knows blood circulation promotes good, healthy hair growth. And right now I'm at a stop. So that's what's going on with me. And it's called androgenetic alopecia. Now, for me, my alopecia is in my top area. It started out in my crown, and then as more time went on up until now, it spread it from my crown area, and it just started going up, 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 and up. And actually, this is a good time to show you my alopecia. Start to see it here. Okay, so that is currently my alopecia, And in case anyone has any questions like, well, why is your hair, you know, thinning or balding in this area or the back area or anything like that, a part of alopecia is like a male pattern balding. So everyone that has alopecia, they have it in different ways. Some women have spotted alopecia. Some women experience alopecia like myself, where it's in the crown area and the top area. Some women experience just the front, and some women experience the back. So it's like a male pattern baldness that you'll experience with your alopecia. And some women lose their hair completely, but that goes in stages. And that's why I wanted to bring awareness to everyone out there that may be going through the same thing that I am. Go and get yourself checked out, because it may not be from the weave. You know, it may just be something else that's going on internally that you don't even know about. So please get yourself checked out. Don't just assume, you know, that it's because of the weave or the perms or the dye or whatever else that you're doing to your hair. You know, definitely get checked out and then educate yourself on things that it may be. And actually vice versa. You know, if you are experiencing breakage, or a whole lot of shedding, don't just assume that it's alopecia or that it's hair loss. You know, it could just be the perms or the dye or the weave. So, you know, you just have to know the difference between the two. For me, I know firsthand now the difference between the two, because I've experienced a lot of shedding. I experienced breakage, you know, up in here, and now I'm experiencing alopecia, which is complete hair loss. It's balding. There's no the follicle it's gone completely from your scalp, which is balding, and it doesn't look like there's even an indication that the hair is going to grow back. Hair breakage, even if it is from the scalp, you can still see little teeny spikes that the hair is going to grow back. So just know the difference between the two before you start calling, well, I think it's this or I think it's that. So just get yourself checked out, please. Can't stress it enough. We only have one body, one life to live. And also, you know the difference between the two. So now, this is my 3-year hair anniversary. I will be going into my 4th year with 2 things that I'm working on. One thing is my alopecia, which I do not have any control over. I wish I did, but I don't. And you know, it really saddens me because alopecia comes in so many different stages. Some women, like I was saying, they lose their hair completely and it never grows back. Some women, you know, alopecia runs its course. You know, it may take 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and they'll lose their hair in certain areas or all over, and then all of a sudden it just starts growing back. And you know, I just don't know how much more hair I'm going to lose at the top. What I'm hoping for going into this 4th year of my hair growth journey is that with my oil that I've made, and you can go back to my videos to look at my hair growth oil, I've incorporated Rogaine because a lot of women have had a good success rate with Rogaine. So I've incorporated Rogaine. I have incorporated neem oil. I have incorporated nettle extract. So I've incorporated some real powerful oils with the regular hair oils that I've been using. So I hope that that can help retain my alopecia. I was scheduled for surgery that I canceled it. My mom is a aerobic instructor and she is a nutritionist. So she specializes in a lot of natural herbs and a lot of natural healings for the body. And so I canceled the surgery, and my mother had introduced me to a herbalist doctor, and right now I'm going through a herbalist. So I'm taking a lot of herbs a day, at least 40 to 60 herbs a day. And I have a appointment coming up soon just to see where my where my ovary is, if it shrunk, if it grew. So I have an appointment coming up just to see where my cyst is. Did the cyst grow? Did it stay the same? Is it shrinking because of the herbs? So that's the route that I'm going now, is to try to see if it can get shrunk naturally. I have seen a lot of testimonies from women, and my mother has heard of women who have went to the herbalist doctor and their cysts have went away naturally. So that's where I'm at with that. I do know that the herbs are working, because another part of alopecia is you start losing hair on your body. And my eyebrows, I've have them drawn on right now. I still have my eyebrows. Some women, they're gone completely, but I still have mine. And but they started thinning really, really bad. And right here, they were gone completely. So right here, I had no eyebrows right here. They started here and they were really thin. So I went from just drawing my eyebrows on black when I would have black weave in my hair, so that it can match, because as you see, my hair is like, it's brown, and when I have like charcoal hair, I need my eyebrows to match. So I would draw them on only when I had dark hair. Well, it went from just drawing them on then to drawing them on every day. Like now I have a brown eyeliner pencil and I have a black eyeliner pencil because I have to draw them on every day. But since I've been taking the herbs, I've seen that now my little hairs have been coming in right here. And I actually forgot that my eyebrows started right here. I forgot that they even started right here because I've been drawing them on right here for so long now. So I know that the herbs are working, but you know, we'll see. And again, I'll keep you updated with that. So the second thing that I'll be going into with my into my four year hair growth journey is I also want to talk to you about my size. So let me take my hair back. And I'll show you the size of my hair. So this is another struggle that I'm going through. And I've always had thin sides. Always. I mean, since a baby, I've always had thin sides. And some people are like that. Some people just always have thin sides, and some people have really, really thick sides, and some people have in between. Me, I've always had thin sides. Well, something that I'm going to stop doing is wearing wigs going into this fourth year of my hair growth journey, because wigs, being that I always had thin sides, wigs aren't helping at all. Because unlike most women, what they'll do is they will take their wigs off when they go to bed at night, and you know, they hang them up and put it back on each morning. Me, I don't. When I put a wig on my hair, I keep the wig on my hair, and I comb my sides down because I wanted to show you that I have hair on my hairline, but I don't have any hair here. And this complete ball line that you see here is exactly where I put my wigs. My wigs sit right here. So when you put that band on the back of your hair and you keep the wig on all day, every day, like I do when I do wear a wig, it's cutting off the blood circulation on my hair. And I was wearing wigs a lot, not just wigs that you buy from the store, but I was also making them as well. And having a wig on all day, every day, it was cutting out the blood circulation for me. And you know, everyone's different. So you may can wear your wig all day, every day, and you're completely fine. But for me, I can't do that because I already suffer from thin sides. So I can't wear wigs all day, every day, like how I was doing, cutting out the blood circulation. And as you see, that's exactly where the baldness is. So wigs are out for me right now. And I'm hoping that I can, with cutting it out and using my oil, hopefully I can grow my sides back. So I'll keep you updated on my sides as well and my front hairline. So that's about it for me. Thank you so much, for watching. What I will be doing going into my 4th year is I will be working on the size of my hair, hoping alopecia will be retained and hair will grow back. And I will do another update with you in 6 months. So I will see you again in 6 months, and hopefully we have some sort of progress and I have some sort of good news to tell you in 6 months. And right now I'm going to go into my next video, which is going to be trimming my hair because I am in need of a trim. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.